Mike Fusco, and today's video is for California contractors. Our agency was built on the California construction industry, so we want to make sure our contractors have the tools to succeed. One of these tools is to be properly prepared for your workers' compensation audit. If you're a California contractor and you maintain a work comp policy, you can guarantee that that policy is going to be audited at the end of the term. Here are a few ways to make sure you're prepared. 1. Make sure you have proper time cards. If you're using a dual wage classification in California, you are going to have time cards to prove that you paid your employees the wage that you told the carrier. One of the most common dual wage classes that we all know of is carpentry. Class code 5403 is used for employees paid under 32 an hour, 5432 employees paid equal to or over 32 an hour. At the end of the year, if you were using class code 5432, which has a much lower premium than 5403, you need to prove to the auditor that you paid your employees equal to or over $32 an hour. If you don't, the auditor will move that payroll into class code 5403, and that could triple your premium and you could have a large audit bill. The way to prove this is by time cards. Your time card must show the employee's name, their hourly wage, the trade they're performing, their time that they started in the morning, that they ended in the afternoon or evening, and their lunch out and their lunch in times. There are apps that people use now to maintain employee records. If you use an app online or on your phone, make sure you print out those records for your auditor. The second way to prepare is to make sure you have proper proof of coverage for your subcontractors. If your subcontractors come on your job, let's say you hire them to do some painting, some plumbing, roofing, or electrical, make sure you have proof that they have work comp. If they're exempt from work comp, go on to cslb.ca.gov and print out a copy of their license showing that they have an exemption on file. If you bring a contractor on your job site to perform any trade and they're not properly licensed and they don't have their own business in play, you will be charged for their work comp, meaning whatever you paid them, you will be charged premium for their work comp at the end of the year. The third thing is make sure you have proper exclusions on file. January 1st, 2017, a corporation, LLC, and partnership exclusion laws changed. So to be excluded as an officer of a corporation in California, you must own 15% or more in that company, and you have to have a valid waiver form on file with the work comp carrier. There will be an endorsement in your policy that shows these waivers and these exclusions. Make sure they apply properly. If you're an LLC, you have to be a managing member to be excluded. If you're a partnership, a qualifying partner to be excluded. If you're not excluded properly, and at the end of the year the auditor shows up and you weren't paying work comp on yourself because you thought you were excluded, you will have a minimum $50,700 charge for payroll against your work comp premium for that officer, managing member, or partner of a company. Make sure your exclusions are on file. Finally, there are certain class codes that you cannot split on California contractor work comp policies. For example, the two biggest ones, class code 8742, which applies to outside salespeople, and class code 8810, which applies to clerical office staff. If you have people working in those class codes, they cannot go on job sites. They cannot visit job sites. They cannot deliver material to job sites. They are strictly used for salespeople and clerical staff. If a clerical employee is working 90% of the year in an office, and 10% of the time that person goes out and does work in the field, they will be reclassified. All of their payroll at audit will be moved from sales to a construction trade, and you will be charged the difference in premium, which could be quite substantial. So here are 4 quick and easy tips that you can use as a California contractor to prepare for your final audit for workers' compensation. Don't let an unexpected audit chew into your profits. Allow our agency to help you prepare properly. We send emails throughout the year, checking up on our clients, reminding them of these tools, making sure their payroll is trending in the right direction, keeping them in line so they don't have an unexpected audit or so they don't have a big bill at the end of their term that they were not expecting. If you have any questions, reach me directly, call our agency. Our main line is 858-384-1507. We're happy to help in any way possible. Thank you very much for watching the video. Have a great day.